What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we have a brand new Xur Location and Inventory review for the weekend of February 11th to the 14th, and so let's get started. So, first things first, Xur is in the Watcher's Grave in Nessus. Alright, let's see what he has. Firstly, in terms of exotics. Graviton lands. This is actually something, if you don't have, pick it up, because with the 40% increased damage from exotic primaries against red bars, this thing's looking pretty saucy. Then we've got a Lucky Raspberry here, a lot of mobility, a decent amount of discipline, which is what you want because it improves your arc bolt grenades, so this isn't a terrible pickup, although a little too much resilience in my opinion. The Mask of the Quiet One is an interesting one, a little too much mobility, but we do have discipline, resilience, 65 overall. And then lastly, Winter's Guile, and wow, okay. This is actually pretty insane. Max recovery, I mean not max, but insane recovery, insane intellect. This is like the OG God Rolls. These are two spikes you're most often looking for. However, of course, this increasing melee damage and coming with only 2 strength is a bit of a downside, but definitely consider picking this one up. This is spiky as heck. Now let's move on to the legendary weapons. The Gnawing Hunger has a pretty decent PvE role here of Subsistence plus Demolitionist. Now, generally Subsistence Rampage is going to be a bit better, but don't sleep on this, especially if you're running a Grenadier build, it's quite good. Then the Last Dance here, Quickdraw Dragonfly, not really a big fan of that. Grave Robber Swashbuckler, now, generally you can get better things on the Cold Denial, but I'm not going to lie, Swashbuckler, which is going to give you the biggest damage boost for getting a melee kill, and then Grave Robber, which gives melee kills, makes melee kills reload your weapon. That's a wombo combo right there. I don't know how good the wombo combo is. I don't think it's that amazing, but it's all right. Now hold on a second here. Okay, full choke. Unfortunately, nothing really good here. I'd probably like light mag, full choke, light mag, quick draw plus Vorpal. And then a handling master. Guys, this is a really, really solid PvP roll on the Seventh Seraph. Like, this is a not quite, it's like a 4 out of 5 God roll Seventh Seraph. A lot of people go for a quick draw snapshot, but quick draw Vorpal is also fantastic. Obviously, being able to deal with those supers in PvP a lot easier. Yeah, this is a very, very capable PvP roll. Lightweight frames do see a lot of play. This gun in particular has killed me many, many times. Seriously, if you don't have a better one, pick this up. Then moving on from there, we have a No Distractions Multi-Kill Clip Aikilos. Kind of in the middle of two things like PvP, PvE. I'm not the biggest fan of this. We have a Tireless Blade Vorpal Weapon Temptations Hook. That's actually pretty interesting, right? Getting ammo back for powered kills. And then Vorpal. Guys, remember, caster frames got a buff this season. They use significantly less ammo to use their ranged heavy attacks, so this is actually kind of like almost a god roll that you should just pick up if you don't have it already. And then Hipfire Grip Unrelenting, no thank you. Alright, let's take a look at these armor pieces. Gauntlets, 58 is too low, too much mobility. 59 is a little too low. I mean, I like the recovery here, but yeah, it's not over 60, so this is okay at best. Then the helmet, I mean, again, with the mobility for Titan every time, Bungie, definitely a little bit of an intellect spike here. So this is, I would say, like, good, but certainly not great. And then the legs, again, with the mobility. I don't get it. A lot of recovery, though, a little bit of strength. These are okay. All right, now let's move on from there to the Warlock. All right, checking the Warlock. Let's see these gauntlets. Okay. I got really excited and really depressed because, wow, that is a great recovery spike, but 56, I don't think I've ever seen lower armor. The cutoff between what Bungie thinks is like trash, what you normally get, is 55, so above is counted as like good armor. This, 56, I can't bring myself to recommend 56 armor. What the heck, Bungie? However, if you're in desperate need of a huge recovery spike, this is going to be it. Then, again, with the 58, man, like recovery into like the spikes are where you want, but 58 is a little bit low. However, this is definitely on the higher end. I would recommend this to new players. Like if you just started, this is a pretty solid chess piece to pick up. Definitely good recovery, definitely good intellect. Then moving on from there, helmet, trash, and way too much mobility. Boots, All right, this is a little bit better. All right, this is actually a little bit better. Good recovery spike. 18 is perfect because if you masterwork, it goes to 20, which is perfectly 2 tiers. And then we got a strength spike. You know, there isn't too much strength stuff going on with Warlocks. However, if you want to pick up this and the Winter's Guile, there you go. But yeah, this is pretty decent as well. Not absolutely insane. Moving on from there, let's check the Hunter. All right, on the Hunter, the gauntlets are okay. I mean, that's 60 is not terrible, but that's a lot of resilience. Honestly, a little too much resilience for what you want on a Hunter. Let's check the chest piece. It's got pretty much everything but discipline. I mean, this isn't terrible, actually. Recovery, intellect, strength, and then just missing discipline. This is like good again, but not absolutely insane. The helmet, okay, this is a lot better. Big discipline, big recovery, a little bit of resilience. It's also got strength, you know, 8 strength again, masterwork, it goes to 10, that's a tier. This is actually a solid pickup. Like, this is a solid helmet right here, 65 overall. I would recommend, if you don't have a better one, definitely consider picking this helmet up. Then we've got the boots, 58, a little too low in my opinion. So this weekend, I think definitely the highlight is obviously any exotics you don't have. The Winter's Guile is definitely quite a spiky roll. But then this Seventh Seraph, like this coming with, especially because it also has full choke, and this is just a pretty solid roll. I think I don't even have a quick draw Vorpal, I have a quick draw snapshot, so I'm going to pick it up myself because that is a very solid PvP roll. Guys, that is it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.